Hey, welcome back. So I'm going to share with you all the manis that I wore in July. So I started the month off in Idaho visiting Krista, and usually anytime I go to visit friends, I will make a custom polish for the occasion. So the polish that I made was Idaho or Bust, and it's a white acrylic. It's got metallic, kind of like green turquoisey glitters, and then metallic blue glitters, and then it has little tiny kind of like turquoisey sparkles. I don't know if the sparkles are coming across on camera. And so we twinned with this, and then Krista had two Island P polishes that matched these glitters perfectly. I don't have them because, you know, they're hers, but they matched perfect. The color was just spot on for these glitters. So we ended up doing that. We twinned with that. And that was a fun little mani. Okay, and then it was 4th of July. So I did a combo. I wore Rogue Lacquer's Jawbreaker. Really pretty. Got this from PPU a couple years ago. And then I borrowed a red polish from Krista. I think it was a Maybelline polish if I remember correctly. And then on top of that, I did Never Naked by Jackie Spangled. It's a red, white, and blue glitter topper. I did not like this mani, you guys. I love Jawbreaker and I like these. I just didn't like them together. It was a little too busy. Like it wasn't cohesive, and I just didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed them separately, but not together. Okay, and then after that, I borrowed one of Krista's polishes. It was a Swamp Gloss polish. I'm drawing a blank on what it's called. But it was a white acrylic, and then it had beautiful kind of like minty turquoise glitters, or like flakies, and then it had black glitters, and it was so beautiful. Absolutely loved it. I took really good pictures, and I actually already have in mind ways that I'm going to try to dupe it for the future. So that was a beautiful mani. I don't have the polish with me because I borrowed it from. All right, then I did a combo. I wore Essie's Watermelon. Beautiful, bright, punchy pink. I got this polish because of Carolina. And then I wore on top of it Leprechaun by Never Naked by Jackie. And this together was just amazing. This on top of the watermelon just really shined. It was just so, so beautiful. I wore this before over something else and it didn't look as good, but showcasing it over this dark pink, bright pink, was just so amazing. Absolutely loved this mani. All right, then I did a copycat combo with Lisa. So she wore this mani last year. It might have been the year before at this point. And I just didn't have the glitter. I've been trying to get a hold of the glitter ever since, and I finally got a hold of the glitter. So for my copycat, I wore Orly's Kaleidoscope Eyes. She wore a different base, but this is one that I wore to copy. And then the glitter is Orly's Dancing Queen. I've been trying to get a hold of this basically since it came out, but I couldn't find it on any of the discount sites. I finally got a hold of this one, and then the other two from their topper collection that I wanted. And this together was so cute. I loved it. Really fun. Okay, then I did a twin with Barb. We wore Restored by Polish, I Feel the Need for Speed from PPU. So gorgeous. It's this beautiful orange with that gorgeous gold shimmer. Look at that. So, so beautiful. Amazing formula. I really want to wear this. I really want to wear this in October with a topper. So pretty. Look at that. It's just absolutely amazing. Love this polish. All right, then I did another twin with Lisa. We wore, or I guess this was our first actual twin of the month. We wore Polish for Days Catch You Later Dudes. Really pretty. Oh, there's like hairs everywhere. And then I chose to top mine with Color Club's On the Bright Side. One of their beautiful shimmers that I bought over the summer. I bought a bunch of these kind of like ethereal shimmer toppers, and this together was so, so pretty. My pictures, you really can't see the shimmer. It was kind of like gloomy and overcast that day, so you really couldn't see the sparkles. But in real life, it had just the softest little twinkle, and it was just really, really pretty. All right, then I did a triplet with Barbie and Krista. We each wore Maybelline's this pink bar glitter that Barb gave to each of us. Mine doesn't have a name on it. I know Barb at one point had a name for it, but I don't remember what it was because mine doesn't have a label anywhere. And then I chose to wear this over OPI's To Timing the Zones. And this was really cute. This was like a perfect Barbie manicure. This alone is just beautiful. I love this. I'll wear this again on my toes in the future. But this was really fun. All right, then I did a twin with Lisa. We wore Color Club's We Liming, one of the bright neons that I got over the summer. So pretty. Look at that, it's freaking out the camera. So pretty. And then I chose to top mine with Savina's Diamond Ice. Really pretty. Pretty gritty though, but really pretty sparkles. So next time I wear this, I'll have to wear like a smoothing glitter top coat. But really pretty. I liked kind of like the, can you see it's got like a green sparkle in there? Like a bluish green sparkle, and it played really nicely with this. Okay, then I did a copycat. I was copying a manicure that Amy Sue wore. She wore, it was like a tonic polish, and then she wore some toppers, and it was amazing, and I had to copy it. So for my base that I chose was Color Club's Cherry Icy. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. This wasn't, the base wasn't quite as spot on as I had hoped it would be, but still absolutely beautiful. And then two toppers that I used was Fancy Gloss Mesmer, which I'm pretty sure she used this topper. And then I used Rogue's Batsy. She used a different black topper and I used Rogue's Batsy. And this together was mesmerizing, absolutely gorgeous. Loved this mani. Okay, then I went to visit Barb for a few days. We both live in Florida. We live somewhat near each other. And we went to see the movie Barbie. And so, of course, we had to wear a Barbie manicure. I don't have the polish, Barb had it, but we wore Zoya's Barbie, which was a soft pink. And then we each wore Sally Hansen's Glaze Top Coat, which we both picked up at Ulta. And so this over the pink, it was cute. Not my favorite manicure in the world. I didn't love Barbie the polish, but it was really fun to wear a Barbie twin mani with Barb while we went to see Barbie. So, you know, it was a very fun time for us. And this is beautiful. I plan to wear this again in the future. All right, then Barb and I did a twin, another twin. I brought this polish from Barb. I was making, you know, a couple orders over the summer for like bright neons and things like that and toppers, and I saw this polish and I had to get it. First of all, I instantly was drawn to the color, and then when I saw the name, I had to get it. Unfortunately, it turns out that Barb already had this polish, but you know, it's okay. This is China Glaze No Holds Barb, and it's a beautiful kind of like coral, like a pinky reddish coral. So pretty. It's a jelly, but it's an opaque jelly. It's just like a squishy jelly. Beautiful. And then we wore a topper that I made. This one is Never Naked by Jackie, and it's Weekend at Barb's. You know, like Weekend at Bernie's, but Weekend at Barb's. And this is really pretty. Barb had given me a picture of her city that she lives in. Their, I guess like their emblem. I don't know what you would call it, but it was a picture that represents the city, and I pulled some of the colors from that to make this topper. And I really liked this. This went really nicely together. All right, and then on my toes for pretty much the entire month of July, and I think even like a week or two into August, I wore Color Club's Delta New. So beautiful. Loved this. All right, guys, that was everything that I wore in July. If you have any comments, leave them down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.